welcome back to the vlogs. So this morning we had breakfast and we left Grappa Nazu and came to Oxapampa. Now we've just found a hotel. We didn't go to the same one that we came to last time we were in Oxapampa because the water was cold, the bed was uncomfortable, it was noisy, and at 6 AM the TV came on full blasting and almost gave us a heart attack. So this time we've come to Oxaplaza Hotel. The other hotel we paid 70 for a night, which was about €15. Today we've paid 80 for a night, so it's probably about €18, something like that. But it seems a lot nicer, the bed seems super comfortable, and there seems like a good shower. So I'm excited to be here. Definitely going to have a nap today and just take it easy and enjoy having a comfy bed, but let me show you around. So we're staying in room 308. You walk in, we have a table and 2 chairs, a nice comfy bed, bedside tables, storage for clothes, things like that. And then in here is the bathroom. So there's a sink and a mirror, toilet, and the shower. So I'm going to be enjoying that in a little bit. But yeah, this seems nice. This is like a posh hotel, I think.
2 stars.
2-star hotel. So no, I think it'll be good. So I just rang my parents and spoken to my parents and my grandma, which was lovely because I've not spoken to them for 2.5 weeks. And I'm now just laying on the bed, and it's so nice to have a mattress that is like a full mattress. This is like luxury, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was saying to my parents, like, okay, I've got a mattress where I'm not just laying on wood, an indoor shower with hot water and Wi-Fi. So this is like luxury now. This is like 5-star luxury compared to what we've had for the last 2.5 weeks. So I'm just enjoying laying on the sofa, not on the sofa, on the bed. But I think we're going to go out at some point and get some food, get some snacks for tomorrow. Jeremie wants to maybe fly the drone if we can find somewhere quiet. But for now, I'm just enjoying this. Okay, so this is the view from our hotel window. That's the restaurant we went to a couple of days ago when we came to Oxapampa. This is the view, there's these little shops, and then there's the big hill on the left-hand side. And it's now at 2 PM. I think we're going to go out and try and find something for lunch because I'm getting hungry. Yeah, just thought I'd show you the views and what it looks like here. So we've decided we're going to go to a cevicheria, which is obviously sells ceviche. I wanted to come here the other day, but it was closed, and it's actually up there, and the entrance is one of these doorways here. So we're going to go in here and see. Hopefully it's some good food. So this is the menu, and I think we're both going to go for the combo 4. Not really sure what the last 2 are. I think that's fried fish and ceviche, so we'll see what that is. And then I think we're going to get some chicha morada to drink. So we were given this to start. Jeremie's finding some hairs in there, so that's nice. And so down there, looks like there's an outside market. But also this white building, I think, is like the market of the town. So I quite fancy going and looking in there later on. But this is the view from the balcony. So I went for leche de tigre. Not really sure what it is, but this is it. And then Jeremie got the soup. And she said it was a little bit spicy, didn't she? So it'll be interesting to see what that's like. But yeah, this is the first course. Jeremie's soup has got huge bits of fish in it. Wow. Kind of jealous.
Ramen Stella is kind of a ceviche to drink.
Okay, so is that what she said about this?
Huh?
That's what she said about this?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't understand what she said. She said it's a ceviche you can drink. So, do I drink it then? So the chicha morada has just arrived, and it's basically a drink made out of corn that they drink here. So Jeremie's going to pour that for us.
It's red wine.
Jeremie thinks it's red wine. Okay, and I'm going to try this. Jeremie said that she said it's a ceviche that you can drink. So I didn't understand that. I just understood ceviche, and I was like, okay, I'll have that one. So I don't know if I'm supposed to drink it or use a spoon. I'm going to drink it. Probably do this completely wrong. Wow. Holy shit. Wowza. That's incredible.
Oh, okay. So it was spicy.
You have to try that.
Spicy. It's like a milkshake of ceviche, basically. It's like, yeah, sweet thing. It's a ceviche I drink. It's ceviche blended.
So, cheers to ceviche that you can drink. Wow, never had anything like that before. Okay, then this is the next part of the meal. So ceviche with fried fish, and I guess that's looks like yucca or something. Okay, I'm going to try some of the fish. I don't have a knife and fork, so I'm literally just going to use my fingers. I don't know if that's going to be rude or not. Oh, yeah, I do have a fork. Is it fireworks someone's doing?
Yeah, kids one.
I hate that. That's delicious. So we just finished lunch and paid about 14 euros for both of us, and it was a lot of food. Jeremy said at the beginning, like, oh, we're going to be hungry tonight, but actually, are you still hungry? Was that enough food? Yeah, it was good. Okay, the next plan is to go to the market and maybe buy some snacks for tomorrow. Also just have a look around really, because I haven't been to this part of town yet. So I love this guy's motorbike selling fruit here. And then these are the kind of shops that they have. Okay, so this is that big white building, the market I wanted to look in, that I told you about. So we'll see what's in here. I have no idea if it's going to be food or if it's going to be, I guess it's food. We'll see. Okay, so Jeremy stopped here and we looked at the prices and what there is, and almonds are 4 soles 100 grams, which was 40 soles a kilo. In Lima there was 70 soles a kilo, so we just bought some. And then they've got dried fruit, so we just tried some dried pineapple and it was insane, so we're going to get some pineapple and mango to take home for the journey tomorrow. It tastes so bloody good though. So we bought our fruits and we're now carrying on, and this is the meat section. Look at that fucking chunk of meat there. You can see next to the woman how big it is. Huge. Wow. I think that's a pig. And chickens. More chickens. Okay, look at all this fruit. Wow. Okay, so we have to buy some bananas and then either a mango or pineapple or something to eat as well. Wow, it's so cool. So we're getting some mangoes and some bananas. I have no idea what this is, she just told me, but I still don't know.
Oh, gracias.
And then I don't know what this is. And I don't know what this is. It looks like a tomato. Oh, she's adding some fruit for us. Muchas gracias.
What was a €1?
Wow. So we got lots of yummy fruits, didn't we?
Yes, it's €3.
For like €3. We've got so much food, it's so good. And we've now come upstairs to see what there is. So this is the top as you walk in. So there's bags, hats, clothing. Not a lot up here, is there? And this is the views from the top. I'm going to walk down. And then I think the last thing I'd like to buy is maybe a packet of biscuits or something not sweet, so that we've got something a bit drier, I guess, savoury. It's good though, isn't it? It's cheap. Good food. Look at this meat shop with loads of meat just hanging there. So we've come for a walk and we saw this bridge, so we thought we'd cross over. So this is what's happening on this side. Some buildings, a big hill, some more buildings, and then this is the river. Okay, so there wasn't much to see, so we're walking back over the bridge. So this says Bienvenidos a Oxapampa, so I guess this is a different town. It seems a little bit poorer, I'll be honest, in terms of what there is, but I mean we're just seeing the outskirts. But anyway, we're going to cross back over the river, over the bridge, and carry on walking and exploring and see what else we can find. So we're just walking along and we saw these places, I guess the little shops and things, and then these two are restaurants. So it's literally just like a fridge, a stove and some seats to sit at, and that's a restaurant. So then this is the other side of these places, so there's more restaurants and shops and things. Oh, that's what we like. Yeah, that was like croissants that we had with Bresley. So again, that's another restaurant. Another restaurant. This one's just beans and things like that. Corn, potatoes, garlic, all different types of beans and things. So I think we've just found another market, so we're going to go and have a look, even though I don't need any more food. It's always nice to look around these local things. So there's a small restaurant, somewhere to eat, but then otherwise it's lots of fruit and veg stands selling lots of delicious food. This woman's got red bananas. Never seen that before. So we're looking in this food market and Jeremie's like, what the heck is that? And someone said kui kui, which is
Guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs. Never seen them like that before.
No.
Jeremie's just asked how to cook it and she's telling him, not that I understand. I love coming to places like this. I love looking in markets like that, do you?
Yeah, that was fun.
I've never seen... Oh,
The ice cream shop.
oh, that's an ice cream shop, 1 second. I've never seen a guinea pig.
Well, dead. Like that.
Dead.
I've seen guinea pigs before.
And like ready to be eaten, basically, ready to be cooked. But I love going to places like that where you see like the locals and all the local fruits and vegetables. So we saw red bananas, which I've never seen before. Lots of different fruits that again I've never seen before. We really need to do that video where we just go to a food market like that, find anything we don't know what it is, buy it, and then film our reactions. So anyway, doing a bit more walking around. So I just found a stadium. I'm trying to convince Jeremie to fly his drone because I think it would be so cool with the mountain behind to get a picture of this. But there's lots of wires, which is obviously not good for drones. But yeah, it's so cool. So this is our third day in Oxapampa. We've been here for 2 other days, and I feel like today's the day where I feel like I actually got to know the city a little bit, and I actually quite like it, and I feel like it's somewhere I could potentially live because it's super cheap. So Jeremie figured that if we stayed in the hotel that we're staying in tonight and ate out at that restaurant twice per day, you would need what, 1,000?
1,100
euros. 1,100 euros a month to stay in a hotel and to eat out twice a day. However, obviously if you went to the market and bought fresh food, like fresh guinea pig to fry and chicken and fresh fruit and veg and things, it would be a hell of a lot cheaper. So we decided that if we ever need somewhere cheap to live for a month or 2, we could always come here because we quite like it. The climate's quite nice. I think it seems safe, like I don't ever feel uncomfortable or like I'm being stared at, or I don't know, I quite like it here. So yeah, super affordable, about 1,000 a month if you stay in a hotel and eat out every night, which obviously you wouldn't do if you actually lived here.
Twice a day.
Twice a day, yeah. But yeah, I feel like I'm actually getting to know the town a bit today, do you?
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
Quite like it.
Yeah, I
As
quite
long
like
as you
it.
get out of the main square with all the noise and
The main square's a bit touristy, but
shops, yeah, like
it's nice and warm, but I also like the fact that it's warm, but there's no mosquitoes here. Like, it's the first time I've worn a t-shirt without sleeves, even if I'm sweating, in 2.5 weeks, because it's just, Joe was wearing shorts and a t-shirt. He's actually got his legs out. We haven't done this in 2.5 weeks because it's full of mosquitoes. So it's quite nice here. Anyway, just walking around a little bit. Oh, Jeremie's found the entrance of the stadium. Have you ever seen a stadium with these hills behind like that? So I wanted to show you as well the roofs in here. They're quite special and different, so they're all red and they all have this like system where I guess the rain runs off it and they're kind of open, so I don't know if you can see that, and also that one over there. So I know that building probably isn't finished, but it seems like a lot of the roofs are kind of just sat on top of buildings. Well, a lot of them don't, like there you can see it doesn't have a ceiling in the house, does it? It's just the walls and then the roof, and I feel like that's something that we've seen quite a lot, and it's either that none of the buildings are finished or maybe that's the design, I don't know. Okay, so we've driven past this florist a couple of times now and I wanted to walk here and take a little photograph. The guy's outside and I think he knows I'm filming, so this is a little bit awkward. Ah, it's beautiful, all these flowers for sale. I think they're so pretty. And then here you can buy some baby chickens. This is the local furniture shop if you want to buy a new kitchen or cabinet.
Fancy.
And we are coming back up to the main square, so that's our hotel that we're staying in for the night, the Oxapampa hostel. We had our lunch, the ceviche was down there towards the end, and then this is the main square. So we've come into this hall, which is basically full of tourist shops and different things. Oh, cacao chocolate over there.
Yeah, chocolate de Oxapampa.
Oxapampa chocolate, might have to get some. This one's more of like the touristy things. But yeah, it's Christmas trees. I guess this is maybe where they have events, I don't know. But it's a nice Christmas tree. It's a Christmas tree made out of beer. Jeremie's just spotted that one. Girls dressed in their German clothes. Look at Jeremie, really loves it. That's your type of Christmas tree, isn't it? Look at these bonbons. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. And then there's some down there. So we've just popped into a shop and I bought some vanilla biscuits just because we have dried pineapple, dried mangoes and almonds, and then fresh mango, bananas, apples and oranges. So I kind of wanted something that was a little bit drier and something maybe that if I'm feeling sick might help me. But I think we probably will stop for lunch along the way when we stop halfway for some sort of actual food, but it's nice just to have some snacks to know that we're not going to starve if it does last 12 hours like it did last time. Anyway, we've come back to the stadium and Jeremie's going to fly his drone because there's not a lot of people here, there's not a lot of cars here and there's not a lot of wires here. So he's literally going to fly the drone up, take some pictures and then come back down. So it should be pretty safe. It's always a little bit scary flying the drone somewhere new, but anyway, he's going to do that. And I've got something on my forehead. Never mind. So he said there's not enough satellites to pick up his drone, so we're not 100% sure he'll be able to fly. I'll give you an update in a minute. Okay, so we've got some more satellite and he's going to lift off, so I'm going to insert the videos now, so enjoy. The pet shop and they got tiny bonbons. That's like the size of my hand.
The white one is so small.
Oh my goodness. And then yeah, look at all those birds. And then Jeremy said there's hamsters. They're tiny as well. But they're little bunnies. So I just had a lovely hot shower for the first time in at least 2.5 weeks, but even probably in Lima as well. It was warm and the power wasn't, like the pressure wasn't brilliant, so I've just had a lovely hot shower. I am wearing a towel, I'm not naked. But I think I'm going to get Jeremy to chop my hair a little bit. So at the moment it's, I mean I'm going to brush it and show you properly, but it's about here. I think I would like it like a long bob here, so we'll see how that ends up, but I'll try and video what I can. So we put my hair in 2 bobbles and then pull it down, and Jeremy's just chopped it off, and he's like, I said, is that alright? He said, well, is that alright? I've just looked at the sink. I'll show you how much he chopped off. And then this is just laying on the sink because we did it with wet hair, so that's like, you know, longer than my finger. Crikey. Okay. So pull the bobbles out and let's see.
Yeah, well, anatomy. You need to clean it up.
Okay, good, we went short. So now Jeremy's gonna just make sure it's straight now that it's... 1 minute, don't pull any of those front bits. Okay, so Jeremy chopped the back bit and then I pulled the front bits forwards and chopped those. And this is what we're left with. So this is the new haircut. It's quite cute, I quite like it. I think I'm gonna add a couple of layers, so all I do is kind of pick up the top layer and then chop into the ends just to kind of give it a little bit of texture, I guess, and movement, but I think it's going to be a lot easier. And I think even next time I chop my hair I might go even shorter. I'm quite in the mood for short hair, I don't know why, but yeah, happy with that. So decided we're going to go for a quick walk outside, maybe find something small to eat like an empanada or something like that, but nothing, I'm not hungry enough for a big meal and pasta or anything. So this is Oxapampa at night time. The park is very dark, but there's a Christmas tree over there made out of lights. It's quite nice coming at this time of day. It's different to during the day. Obviously there's all the lights and it feels safe as well, it doesn't feel dangerous or anything. This is where there were some empanadas that I guess we might get, I don't know, we'll see. See what else we find, but yeah, they're ready for Christmas. That's so cute. And then obviously all the restaurant lights as well and things. So this is the church, which is lit up at night time, which is quite cute. And then this is the Christmas tree. Jeremy's just said it's the ugliest Christmas tree he's ever seen.
Church is open.
So there's that. Oh, church is open. I'd like to go in actually. So we've come to the cake place that we came to earlier for some dinner and also for some food for tomorrow. I'm going to get a maracuyá and tres leches cake, which is passion fruit for tonight, and then a little biscuit. And then we're going to get 2 empanadas for tomorrow. So I'm going to get a chicken one and a meat one, and then hopefully not milkshakes basically. So this is obviously a popular spot at night time. I think people come here for a quick snack for dinner, but it's very busy. And I have the food, the empanadas are in here, and then my cakes are in there. And then Jeremy's just going to order some more for tonight because he realised he didn't actually order any for tonight and he ordered only things for tomorrow. Okay, so time for dinner. Jeremy got himself 2 empanadas, didn't you? And I got myself a biscuit with some stuffing and a cake. Okay, I do have a spoon, it's a plastic one, which is not great, but I need it. I don't know if this is going to be gross or incredible.
Disgusting?
It's not bad, but it's not nice.
Does it taste tres leche or maracuya?
Neither.
Yeah, this isn't very neither.
No? It's a shame because the place was really busy, wasn't it? It's been quite busy since, like, the few times we've been here, it's been quite busy. So I thought it'd be a good place. Alright guys, so we're just going to pack our bags. Jeremy might get a quick shower, then we're going to go to bed because we have a long day tomorrow on the bus from Oxapampa to Lima. It's probably going to, well, it says it takes 8 hours, it took us 11.5 last time, so we have plenty of food ready for the journey. So we're going to have a relaxing evening and I'll see you tomorrow morning.